that is third sum, 2y square plus 27y plus 13 is equals to 0. It is there in your textbook, page number 36, and these all questions will going to ask for 2 marks. Okay. So first of all, as I have done in the previous videos also, I have shown that there will be 2 steps. Number first one will be, the first term will be multiple with the third term. So yes students, exactly. So what we need to do is this. So now students, that first term and the third term we have to first multiple. So 13 2s are 2 3s are 6 and 2 1s are 2. Okay. So 26 we will going to write here. I repeat the things once again. The first term will be multiple with the third term. So I have done this. 13 multiplied by 2 gives you 26. This 26 we need to write here for more and further factorization. So as you all know that the ones place is 6. It is in the even. So we have to divide this with the 2. 2 1s are 2 3s are. Now 13 1s are 13. So this is the only factors which we have to make it very clear. But on the other hand, what does it says? It should fulfill the middle term, that is 27y. So there is a question and there might be a confusion arises in your mind what to do, because only 13 and 2. If we add 13 and plus 2, you will get 15. Alright. So how it will be? So the very simplest thing is that you just need to take 26. Okay. When we will multiple this 2, we will get 26. And here 1 1s are 1. Adding by 1, you will get 27, which is our middle term. Alright. So students, let's continue and let's begin our sum. The very first step is what? To write exactly whatever it is written on your question. Alright. Then by splitting the middle term, right? So in the previously I just spoken about this. 26 plus 1 gives you 27. So exactly students, we have to take 2y square plus splitting this thing means 2 13s are 26 and plus 1 you will get 27y. Alright. So we are splitting this 27y, the middle term. Okay. Please be very careful while solving the second term. Sorry, the second step. So 26y plus, as the sign all are positive, so we have to take plus only, y plus 13 is equals to 0. The third and the first term will be as it is. Okay. So after doing this, we will going to make it pair. Next step, by taking the common factors. So now students, 2y square. So I am splitting this. 2 multiplied by y multiplied by y. Okay. Here 26y. So 2 multiplied by 13 multiplied by y. So I have splitted this 2 term which I have done in the first pairing the terms on both the sides. So our first pairing is this. I have splitted this. Now you will going to say me which one is common here. So as you can see, as you can guessing right now, so you can see this y is common over here. Alright. One more thing is common over here is 2. So in the very first term, what we need to write? 2y will be common from both the terms. So 2y we will take it. Open the bracket. What is left over here is y. So I will take it y plus what is left over here is 13. I will take it 13. Close the bracket. same sign, plus. Alright, and as I told you before also, this particular term will be pasted as it is over here. So we will write as it is equals to 0. So what I have to write here? Just look into the figures. I have splitting the comparing things. Okay. So what else is remaining here? What factors or what number I should put here so that it will be fulfilling this particular pairing. So it is exactly, it will be 1. Alright. So 1 multiplied by y gives you y. 1 multiplied by 13 gives you 13. Alright. So our next step will be taking the common, that is y plus 13. The rest part is 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. Alright. On the other hand, what is the next one? Y plus 13 is equals to 0 or 2y plus 1 is equals to 0. Next step, y is equals to, this is plus 13. When it will be shifted over here, it will be minus 13. Exactly. Minus 13. Or 2y. Please concentrate in this. 2y is equals to minus 1 because plus 1 is there. But here the main thing is that here 2y is there and we want only y. So students, here is a very important thing which you need to understand, that 2y is not the way. So again I have to extend one more step on it. Y is equals to minus 13 as it is we have to write here, or y is equals to minus 1, just a moment, upon 2 because it is in the multiplication with 2y. So when it will shift from left hand side to right hand side, it will be act as a division. As I told you in the previous lectures also, plus will become minus, minus will become plus, multiplication will become division and division will become multiplication. So that all you need to make it locked in your mind. So y is equals to minus 1 upon 2 is the another answer. Okay. So this is the final answer, that is y is equals to minus 13 or y is equals to minus 1 upon 2. So students, here the last statement, the roots of the given quadratic equations are minus 13, that is this one, and minus 1 upon 2, that is this one. Now here always most of the students get confused whether we have to write here ARER or ease. Most of the students, 90% of the students, they used to write ease, which is wrong. Again I am telling you, it is maths, but sometimes English is also there. So ease will come when there is only one number. Agar sirf minus 13 hota, then you would write ease. But the numbers are both the numbers, that is minus 13 and minus 1 upon 2. It means 2, it is the plural. So we have to write here R. Am I clear? Alright students, this is the another sum, that is fourth one. 5m squared is equals to 22m plus 15. So yes, it is little bit different, slightly different is there. Is equals to is here. So what we have to write? Yes students, we have to write what? Standard quadratic equation form, correct? So just first of all we have to write in that form, standard form, that is 5m squared. It is in the right hand side, so when it will shift it on the left hand side, it will be act as positive to negative. So here plus 22m is there, plus 15 is there. So when it comes on the left hand side, it will be act as negative. So minus 22m minus 15 is equals to 0. Am I clear? Now, what is the next one what we have to do? Our simple logic, the first step is that 5m square is going to be multiple with 15. So let's start. So students, the first term, that is m, 5m square, is multiple with the 15. That is 15 multiplied by 5. 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5 plus 2 gives you 75. Alright. So 75 we will going to take out the factors. Okay. So as the ones place is 5, so we have to take 5 table only. 5 1s are 5. 5 5s are 25. So how I have written here 15? So those who don't understand how to make it, just make it very easy. 5 से divide कर दो चीजों को. 5 1s are 5. 2. This 5 will come down. 5 5s are 25. So we are getting what? 15, which I have written here. Then after this it is very easy. 5 3s are 15 and 3 1s are 3. So now what we need to do in the second step, that the factors we have got here, that is 5, 5 and 3. 5 5s are 25 and 3 is there, right? But when we will going to minus it, like for example, plus 25, that is this both, and minus 3 will gives us 22, minus 22. So here I have taken 5 5s are 25 and here 3. But there is little mistake. Here it will be minus 25 and plus 3 will gives you 22, minus 22. If you will take plus 25 and minus 3, this will be act only 22. That is positive 22. But we want minus 22. So for that minus, we have to put what? Minus 25 first and then plus 3. Means the factors minus 25x and plus 3x gives you 22, minus 22x. So now students, as I have taken both the factors for splitting this middle term, that is 25 minus 25 and plus 3x. Okay. So we will going to use this over here. How? Therefore, first term will be as it is, minus as it is 25m. Sorry, I have written here x, m, and plus 3m minus 15 is equals to 0. Here we have to make a pair of both. Again, what we need to do? We need to common. We need to make it common. We have to take the common pairs out. So how it will be? So here the first term is 5m square. So I will take 5m square is equals to 5 multiplied by m multiplied by m. Second one is 25m. 25m is equals to 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by m. Alright. So on this particular thing, which is common? Let's see. This m is common. Yes, students. What else is common here? 5 is common. Yes. So the 5m is common on both these terms. Correct? So we have to write this. Therefore, 5m, open the bracket, and the remaining one, that is m minus 5, we have to write. Okay? Let's start. 5m is the common. Open the bracket. what is remaining over in the first term is m minus 5. To fulfill this term, that is 5m multiplied by m gives you 5m square. 5m multiplied by 5 gives you 25m. Alright. As I told you before also in my earlier videos that this term will be written as it is over there. So we will going to write plus plus m minus 5 is equals to 0. So what else we have to write to fulfill this particular term over here? Exactly 3. If we will write 3 here, so 3 multiplied by m gives you 3m. 3 multiplied by 5 gives you 15. Correct? We are absolutely correct. So on the next step, this 2 common we have to take. And 5m plus 3, the remaining one. Okay. Now m minus 5 is equals to 0 or 5m plus 3 is equals to 0. Our next step, therefore, m is equals to, what will come there? If I will shift minus 5 on the right hand side, so it will be act as a positive. Or m 5m is equals to minus 3. Again there is a 5m. So another one more step additionally we have to take it. So no problem. M is equals to 5 or m is equals to minus 3 divided by 5 as we have done in the earlier sum. So these both are the factors of m, that is 5 and minus 3 upon 5. So our last part of the sum, the roots of the given quadratic equations are 5 and minus 3 upon 5. So this is so easy. Just you may take attention on the second step and the first step when the is equals to is given in between of it to arrange in the standard form. Okay, so you need to understand with this and this two. These two steps are very, very important and crucial. Once this step will be splitted in proper way, the things will be gradually comes and you will get a exact answer.